Jesse James was a lad who killed many a man. He robbed the Glendale train, he stole from the rich and he gave to the poor. He'd a hand and a heart and a brain. Poor Jesse had a wife to mourn for his life. 3 children, they were brave, but that dirty little coward that shot Mr. Howard has laid poor Jesse in his grave. It was Robert Ford, that dirty little coward. I wonder how he does feel, for he ate of Jesse's bread and he slept in Jesse's bed, then laid poor Jesse in his grave. Poor Jesse had a wife to mourn for his life. 3 children, they were brave, but that dirty little coward that shot Mr. Howard has laid poor Jesse in his grave. Jesse was a man, a friend to the poor. He never would see a man suffer pain. And with his brother Frank, he robbed the Chicago bank and stopped the Glendale train. Poor Jesse had a wife to mourn for his life. 3 children, they were brave, but that dirty little coward that shot Mr. Howard has laid poor Jesse in his grave. It was his brother Frank that robbed the Gallatin Bank and carried the money from the town. It was in this very place that they had a little race, for they shot Captain Sheets to the ground. Poor Jesse had a wife to mourn for his life. 3 children, they were brave, but that dirty little coward that shot Mr. Howard has laid poor Jesse in his grave. They went to the crossing, not very far from there, and there they did the same. With the agent on his knees, he delivered up the keys to the outlaws Frank and Jesse James. Poor Jesse had a wife to mourn for his life. 3 children, they were brave, but that dirty little coward that shot Mr. Howard has laid poor Jesse in his grave. It was on Saturday night, Jesse was at home, talking with his family brave. Robert Ford came along like a thief in the night and laid poor Jesse in his grave. Poor Jesse had a wife to mourn for his life. 3 children, they were brave, but that dirty little coward that shot Mr. Howard has laid poor Jesse in his grave. The people held their breath when they heard of Jesse's death, and wondered how he ever came to die. It was one of the gang called Little Robert's Ford. He shot poor Jesse on the sly. Poor Jesse had a wife to mourn for his life. 3 children, they were brave, but that dirty little coward that shot Mr. Howard has laid poor Jesse in his grave. The song was made by Billy Gashade as soon as the news did arrive. He said there was no man with the law in his hand who could take Jesse James when alive. Poor Jesse had a wife to mourn for his life. 3 children, they were brave, but that dirty little coward that shot Mr. Howard has laid poor Jesse in his